In this parsha, the Torah talks about that the Egyptians enslaved the Jewish people. And it says in the pasuk, "Vayemoru es chayehem ba'avodah kasha," that the Egyptians embittered the lives of the Jewish people with hard work. Tzvi, what is the trop? What is the way the words are sung?
Kadma va'azla.
Kadma va'azla. On what words?
Vayimaru es
chayehem. That is called in Hebrew Kadma va'azla. On these words. What's the significance? Says the Vilna Gaon that the trop is coming to hint to something. We know that HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells Avraham Avinu in the Bris Ben Abasarim, in the covenant between parts. So what Parshas Tzvi?
Lech Lecha.
Parshas Lech Lecha, very good. That the Jewish people will be slaves in a foreign land for how many years, Tzvi?
Arba meas.
400 years. How many years were they actually slaves in Egypt?
210.
210. So there's 190 years that are missing. We know that those years are made up because the Egyptians, in another Shem Mitzvah, I'll explain it in depth, but for now you'll trust me. In fact, the Torah says it, I'll show you in a second, that the Egyptians made up those years because they were so harsh to the Jews. They weren't just regular slaves, they treated them very bad. So those 210 years were equivalent to the 400 years. It's called in Hebrew the Koshi Hashibud, made up for the 400 years. So it says in Vilna Gaon, that's why the Torah says, Kodem means before. They got out earlier. They left. They left earlier. It was supposed to be 400 years. The answer is Ba'avodah Kasha. The work was so hard, the Koshi Hashibud, and therefore the 210 years were equivalent to the 400 years. That is the end of the beautiful, very nice Vilna Gaon. But I heard that you could add to this, what's the gematria of the words Kadma va'azla is 190, which is cakes. That we say in the Haggadah, HaKadosh Baruch Hu chishav es haketz. HaKadosh Baruch Hu figured out the time. Ketz means the time to take us out. What's the ketz? 190.
The early 190.
The 190 years earlier because the Koshi Hashibud. So another stickle. So the Kadma va'azla was exactly 190 years, and that made up for the fact that HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells Avraham Avinu 400 years. Haggit and Shabbos.